Hey guys, welcome to my spring summer 2012-2013 makeup tips and tricks. My previous video was a tips and tricks on how to keep your makeup looking fresh. This is how to keep your products fresh and ready to go. So at the moment I've got 4 products here. From there's mascara, lip gloss, pencil eyeliner, and a liquid. My main tip for these is put them in the refrigerator. That might seem a bit weird, but if you put them in the refrigerator, it sort of hardens them up and makes them easier to use. Because I don't know if you noticed, but when personally for me, like in summer, my products go more watery than what they are. My pencils and my lipstick melt in the tube. They go all smooshed and that really easy. It just sort of firms them up. If you put them in the fridge, it firms them up, and they're just easier to use, a lot easier than what they are normally to use. So yeah. I'd put them in for a few hours, so if it's summer for you, this is like just a tips thing I found work for me. Not everyone is willing to go put their makeup in the refrigerators for like 24 hours or whatever. I find it works best if you put them in overnight, like 24 hours at least. So yeah, do not put them in the freezer the freezer compartment, not department, sorry. Do not put them in the freezer compartment of your fridge because it will just totally destroy them. I don't know. I'm going off screen. I don't know. If I'm going off screen, I'm so sorry. Anyway, what I do, it just really firms them up and has them ready to use. And even not in summer or anything, if you've bought a product and it's very, very watery, like I've just been like, just say you've just run out of your mascara, you've got like your last $2 on you, and you want another mascara, and you just go and buy the cheapest, crappiest thing you can find for like $2 or under. Usually they're really, really watery, but there's some brands that are pretty good. Like this brand is pretty good, except for it's clumpy and shit. Anyway, say that happens to you, which it won't. You're more prepared than that. But if it ever happened to you and you had like $2, $3, or under $5 to buy a mascara, and you're not in the United States where it's all cheap to buy, what I do, what happens is usually they're extremely watery textures, like the consistency is very, very watery. Just putting them in the fridge for 24, 48 hours, or putting them somewhere really, really, really cold for a couple of days is like, yeah, it's just thickens the product up a lot. It doesn't make it all clumpy and horrible to use, it just thickens them to the consistency of better quality one. And forget that scenario I gave you, just say the scenario is you bought one that you heard was a decent one and it's really got heaps of hype and raves around it, you know, like heaps of hype around it, and you bought it and it turned out to be absolute shit, and you don't want to like ditch it because it was like, you know, you've just bought it and it'd be a waste of money if someone, like if you're someone that doesn't want to waste money and you've just wasted money on that, you will just tend to use it. So anyway, just put it in the fridge 24 hours, or even about 4 or 5 maybe. 4 or 5 if you don't mind it still watery but just starting to firm, the product just starting to firm up a little bit. 24 ideally, but 48 will put it to the consistency of the more expensive mascaras. Well, I'd consider like Maybelline more expensive. It'll just put it at that consistency if you do that. Same with the lip gloss, if they go, because they tend to like melt and go watery and that. It will firm it up, make it all, you know, not firm, but you know, give it a better texture than what it, or put it back to its original texture, or give it a better texture than what it had before, like the mascara. And with the liquid liner, they go on really, because they're really, really liquidy, like this one, which is BYS. Put it in the fridge. You don't have to do this all the time. I find it probably you have to just fridge them on like the hottest times of the season that you're in. So yeah, this I'll have to show you. Like you've seen how this is normally. I'll put it in the fridge tonight. No, I'll start it tomorrow. Right? It's the 1st of October. Yeah, it's the 1st of October. So I'll do it on the 2nd of October. I'll put it in the fridge for a few hours, take it out, put it back in for 24, take it back out, and then pull it back out after 48 hours, full stop, just to show you different consistencies that it will have. Hopefully this will work and not like totally make me out to be a liar. But I swear in the past I have done, like I've put products in the fridge and they turn out really, really well. And also, yeah, I haven't got one on me, have I? It's about nail polishes. Have I got a nail polish on me? Yeah. Alright, you've seen what nail polishes look like. Sorry. Okay, and with nail polishes, same thing. If they're really watery and you shake them as much as you can, they're still watery as hell, put them in the fridge for a couple of hours or 20 minutes or something and they'll firm up. But they won't. Never put it in the freezer, and they won't like completely freeze up or anything if you put them in the fridge. The other one was if your lid gets stuck on your thing. If your lid gets stuck on your nail polish thing, put it in put it in a not lukewarm but a pretty hot cup of water or glass of water or something, like a plastic cup, and just dunk it in there for a few seconds and it'll loosen the product. Yeah. So that's pretty much my tips for the 2nd volume, I guess you can call it. I had another tip but I completely forgot about it. Yeah. So yeah, if I remember that tip, I'll write down and do a 3rd version. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'm actually in screen and half my shit was in screen. It was to me, but I don't know, I've moved my screen up somehow, and yeah, half my head's cut off. So yeah, I'll catch you all later, and please don't comment on this big like horrible piece of shit on my lip. Yeah, I know I should be doing tutorials with it on, but well, I'm not doing tutorials per se, more just reviews and stuff, and you know, vlogs and that. But yeah, if you're gonna, I know it's there, I know it's ugly, I know I shouldn't do vlogs while it's there, but seriously, don't like it, don't comment, don't have to watch the video. Alright, I'll catch you later, bye.